That song was dedicated to Miss Susanna. Good morning. It is Monday, November 29th, 2021. Our morning meeting for today.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Mine was awesome. I had great food and a ton of fun.
3 weeks until break. The countdown is on now. Now on. There's only 3 weeks until winter break.
Woohoo!
November celebration. November has a lot of holidays. We've talked about Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, and Man Cook Dinner Day. There's one celebration we haven't talked about yet.
Native American Heritage Month. Wait, didn't we just talk about this in Native Americans last week when we learned about Thanksgiving?
You're right. We're going to learn more today.
Native American Heritage Month. Where in the World is Giovanni Horde Special? By me. What is Native American Heritage Month? Native American Heritage Month is a time to honor and celebrate the culture of the first residents of this country. It is a chance to share their unique tradition and contributions with us that their ancestors have done for a long time.
Who are the Native Americans?
Native Americans were the first residents of America. That wasn't until the Europeans came and sadly stole their land. But we're getting carried away now. Now back to what I was saying. They were a collective of tribes that lived in America.
How many Native American tribes are still around?
Today, there are 574 Native American tribes still living in America. Here are 10 of the biggest tribes that are still around today. Lumbee, Iroquois, Creek, Blackfeet, Apache, Sioux, Chippewa, Choctaw, Navajo, and Cherokee.
Why do we celebrate this month?
We celebrate this month because we need to honor all that our Native Americans have done for our country, the USA. We do this as we recommit ourselves to upholding trust and treaty responsibilities.
Who made this become an official month?
President George W. Bush made this an official month in 1990 when he and Congress passed a resolution that stated that every November is Native American Heritage Month, and to this day forward, we celebrate this month because of him.
Here is the segment created by
me
called
10-second quiz. Here are the rules. Discuss your answer with your class. You cannot change your answer. All the questions will be from what you have just learned. You cannot rewind the video and have fun. Here we go. Question 1. How many tribes are still around today?
A, 200.
B,
629. C, 49,006. Or D, 547. Or E, 574.
And the answer is E. Question 2.
Which president made Native American Heritage Month an official month? A, Barack Obama. B, Ronald Reagan. C, Donald Trump. D, Abraham Lincoln. Or E, George W. Bush. And the answer is E, George W. Bush.
Twice in one strike.
Question 3. Why do we celebrate this month? A, because it's fun. B, to honor their traditions. C, because the government forces us. Or D, to celebrate Native American movies.
And the answer is B.
To honor their traditions.
Oh man, the strike could have kept going.
Question 4. What are the top 3 tribes that are still around today? A, Red Sox, Indians, and Braves. B, Blackfeet, Apache, and Sioux. C, Lumbee, Iroquois, Creek. Or D, Choctaw, Navajo, and Cherokee.
And the answer is C.
The Lumbee, Iroquois, and Creek.
I don't know if anyone noticed, but all those names are actually baseball teams. Final question. What month is Native American Heritage Month?
A, October.
B, September.
C, July.
D, November.
Or
E, December. And the answer is D, November.
That concludes our presentation.
Happy Native American Heritage Month.
Thanks for sharing. Thanks for teaching us about Native Americans, Giovanni.
No props, Araya.
What's new at Bethune? Now let's find out what else is going on at Bethune this week. Stop the hate. Did you know Miss Uter and Miss Larson from Lake Erie Inc. have arranged different Stop the Hate programs at Bethune this year? The first one is this week, and it's a hip hop dance group for grades 5th through 8th. Each of these grades will have their own assembly this week. Model Citizens Party. This Friday, we have another Model Citizen Party scheduled. We can't wait to see who gets rewarded. Do your best this week.
And every week. Trust. Each month, Bethune students and staff focus on a different character trait. During December, we are going to focus on discussing the trait trust. What does it mean to trust someone?
Good question. This picture is an example of trust. Pause the video now and discuss as a class what this picture has to do with trust.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. YMCA. Today is the day our YMCA after school program begins. Get excited.
Bethune Superstars. It's time to celebrate our student and staff who are doing awesome things at Bethune.
Here we go. This week's Superstars. Ms. Bruce would like to shout out Nazir Hamilton for escorting a new student around Bethune. Great job.
Shout out to Jaden Beatty for getting a 7 out of 8 on his spelling test. We're proud of you.
Ms. Carr would like to shout out Ms. Woods, Ms. Quinney, and Ms. Nakanachi for creativity and options during fire drill safety. You guys rock. The strategies are working. Hear that, Ms. Nakanachi?
Shout out to Mrs. Zana for leading the new PACE initiative for middle school. You're amazing.
Shout out to Kai Moore for being kind and giving treats to Ms. Goggins. You're so kind.
Shout out to the K through 3rd team. They have so much paperwork to do, and you're always on top of it.
Miss Mellinger would like to shout out Miss Saul for giving her restroom breaks where she doesn't have a planning period.
Miss Mellinger would like to shout out the K through 3rd team. Thank you for always being so supportive.
Miss Mellinger would like to shout out Ms. Orwensky because she's always giving her class compliments. They love you.
Shout out to the middle school team for rewarding their students with reverse detentions.
Reverse detentions?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Miss Billy and Miss McCorvey for being a great team and support for our 2nd grade class.
Shout out to the teachers who have assisted in providing class coverages.
We so appreciate you.
Shout out to Messiah Thomas for learning his phone number.
Shout out to Naya Jackson in the 4th grade for being the kindest child. You have the best manner. Oh, Naya Johnson.
Shout out to Sil Marie Stewart. You're so pleasant to be around.
Shout out to Cameron Woodland. You have great problem solving skills, and you're good at writing them too. And now it's your favorite time of the week. Jokes with Giovanni.
Why
do nurses like red crayons?
I don't know. Why do they?
Because sometimes they have to draw blood.
Well, that's it for this week.
See ya.
Toodle-oo Kangaroo. This is Soraya.
And Giovanni.
Saying peace out.
Golden Girls.